What up, it's your boy Fang is back with another Madden tip video. In this video I'm going to show you how to get 2 free power-up fantasy packs. One from the new, or the continuing promo, the 50. So make sure you do these challenges before October 21st, 10 AM, that's when they expire. And I'd imagine they come out with a new one next Wednesday. So you have to play these 5 games. They're not full games. They're just the fourth quarter. You're either, up by 7, I think, in the first one, and then you're, down by 3, and then 7, and 10, and so on. But you finish all the games and you get a free fantasy pack. And I'll show you those packs right now. So the first one is the WILDCARD Wednesday Power Up Fantasy Pack. So obviously, based on who you have on your team, you might pick someone different. I picked Mark Andrews because, I could use an upgrade at tight end, and I have the gold version of Mark Andrews already. So, and get him up to a 91, that would be fantastic. And you can do it for relatively cheap. The other is the 50 Power Up Fantasy Pack. So it's got all the 50 players. I actually pulled a Brooks full legend, but I sold him because, coverage linebackers, especially at outside linebacker, aren't really a thing. So I'm going to go with Jimmy Graham here. He actually sells for the most. These are auctionable. But as you can see, you don't have to sell them. You can keep them and try and fully upgrade them. I'll show you why I decided to sell them, or am going to sell them. I haven't done it yet. But the other, you get one random power up. So I got Devin Kennard as well. He goes for like, 2K, so nothing special. But Jimmy Graham selling for anywhere from 40 to 45K. Maybe you get someone to sell it for, or buy it for 50K. They're not really paying attention to the market value. Mark Andrews, on the other hand, he's only going for like 2K, 3K maybe. So, in my opinion, it'd be better, for me at least, to power up Mark Andrews and, make some coins off of the Jimmy Graham. But as you can see, I'm going into MUT50. If you're not familiar with it, it's just a database of all the players. And I use it to look at the value, how much they're going for, and see some upgrades and see if I can potentially, see who I want to add to my team. So I went to program power up, sorted by sell price, ascending, and as you can see, there's a lot of power ups that go for a lot of coins, But you can go and see Jimmy Graham right here. This is base power up. They'll show you exactly how much training it costs to get it up to its full value. Obviously, to get up to the 92, you're going to need the full card. But to get it up to an 89, it's going to be, 3,500 training, roughly. It's slightly more than that, but you get the idea. And it'll show you over here the upgrades. So like plus 13 to the stats, plus 15 speed. Another cool feature from MUT50 is that you can compare cards that you don't have. So, you know, when you're in the game, you compare your cards, you're comparing it to what you have on your roster. But say you're trying to weigh, you know, two options between two cards that you're looking to get. You know, this is a good way to do that. So I'm going to go over to Mark Andrews. And as you can see, his power up is way less expensive. And to get him up to an 88 is only 2,400. I rounded up a little less than that. And then his 91 overall is expensive, but you could use up your power up pass on him. I wouldn't, because you know there are definitely better people to use your power up pass on. But I could see that card dropping in price the more tight ends we get. And to be honest, just powering him up to his 88 version, he's still a very good player. So this is what I'm talking about. You can compare these two players. So I'm going to compare Mark Andrews' power up and Jimmy Graham's power up at the highest level before you need to get the actual card. So Mark Andrews, his full card is a 91. Jimmy Graham, it's a 92. You can power him up to an 88 and 89 respectively, and you can just go down the list and see how they compare. You know, Mark Andrews has got 84 speed, slightly better than Jimmy Graham, which is nice, and you know, better medium route running, deep route running, slightly less in the short route running by 2 points, but that's not going to make an enormous difference, and he's going to cost way less. So my mind's made up. Mark Andrews, clear-cut decision. I'll sell the Jimmy Graham power up and make some coins. Hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Bang is out.